If you had to choose one, would you rather Bungie rework existing exotics or release new ones moving forward? I think Bungie's going to do whatever they're going to want to do. And first, they've been doing a combination of the two. I think it's good to kind of spread between the two of them. So there are weapons from Destiny 1 that I'm excited to see back inside of Destiny 2. No Land Beyond. There's supposed leaks about that one returning. It's going to be interesting. I was hyped when Hawkmoon came back. I was hyped when Last Word and Thorn came back. Would I be super hyped to see Pocket Infinity? Probably never going to happen because we got Merciless in the game, and that's kind of like a weird thing that those two weapons kind of share together. But yeah, I think a combination of two is fine. Is it confirmed that No Land Beyond is in fact the pre-order bonus for Frontiers? Yes. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, it makes sense. I think the claim is that what's the name? It's not called No Land Beyond now. I think they're calling it New Land Beyond, right? The point is, it's like some of my folks that are like waving the flag saying it should only be new exotics. Dude, as a veteran player, I love to see old exotics brought back. I don't like it when it's just old exotics. I'd like it whenever it's a mix of the two. More emphasis on new exotics, but an occasional splash of an old exotic. It's kind of nice. It gets the hype going. It's going to be a special weapon. Hold on, let me look at this shit.
No Land Beyond enjoyers out there. I'm sure there have to be a few of you left. Today we're going to speak about the returning No Land Beyond, which will be coming back to Destiny 2 and reportedly is called New Land Beyond. So this has been discussed a little bit since the launch of Heresy. I figured today though, we'd talk about all of the details we know about this exotic weapon, which according to leaks will be returning during episode Heresy. But unlike the D1 variant, which I believe was a random drop exotic, it would appear that this one will be tied to a pre-order bonus for one of the upcoming Destiny expansions. So we're going to round it up in the video, guys. If you enjoy this one,
is it coming in Heresy?
Subscribed for more content. Otherwise, let's talk about it. So we're in episode Heresy, and within the first couple of days, New Land Beyond is leaked. Of course, looking back to No Land Beyond in Destiny 1, if you are unfamiliar, I had actually hoped to get some gameplay right here. Turns out I couldn't find any old gameplay of mine from Destiny 1, and my capture card is dead, so don't have any right here. But, of course, the weapon came with a perk called the Master, where it had increased precision damage. And on top of that, kills briefly increased damage against the next target. And in D1, it was a popular primary ammo sniper, and it saw a lot of use, especially in PvP, with its potent one-shot.
It was some bullshit, man. Look, don't get me wrong. I'm hyped to see this weapon come back, but something's gonna have to change about it because look, too many people suddenly became fucking sniper pros overnight with this gun inside of Destiny 1. I'm talking people that had no thumb skill suddenly could land every snipe with this damn weapon. And look, this was the meta. At the end of Destiny 1, you had No Land Beyond, and would people rock a shotgun with it? What would people do? No Land Beyond and a sidearm. Was it Wormwood? Wormwood. It was the Wormwood Future War Cult sidearm with No Land Beyond. Cheesy fucking loadout. And listen, if they didn't kill you with the sidearm, which back then we had special ammo that was nerfed to the ground. If they didn't kill you with the sidearm, they would get the snipe off on you that you literally could not flinch off of your head. Or if they couldn't kill you with those two weapons, they would hit you with a sticky grenade. And if I remember back inside of Destiny 1, a sticky grenade would give you the guaranteed kill from any range. You throw a fucking sticky grenade into a crowd of enemies, if it tags one person, that person will die. Oh my God, it was insane, man.
Capabilities. Looking to Destiny 2 though, reported by Bungie leaks and the game post right here, it would appear that No Land Beyond is returning as a pre-order bonus for one of the upcoming expansions, presumably Apollo, which would be the first expansion we get for 2025, and it's supposed to be coming in the summer. So as the game post reports, according to recent data mines, the sniper is being offered as a pre-order bonus, meaning that it won't be available through regular loot drops or quests. And so it looks like we'll have to make a pre-order for the summer expansion in order to get the weapon. Although data for the weapon is actually in the game at the moment, according to data mines, which suggests that it will be obtainable at some point during Heresy.
Interesting. How do we like the name of it? New Land Beyond. I mean, it makes sense. You know, it's Frontiers, and we're moving to the new, whatever the new is.
Obviously take that with a pinch of salt, and you should probably take all of this with a pinch of salt because it isn't confirmed by Bungie, but reliable sources say there is significant data to suggest that the weapon will be coming during this episode. The game post also report that it won't simply be a copy and paste from Destiny 1, but we'll get a bit of a rework for Destiny 2 with the Master perk being updated.
So wait a minute, hold on. If it's a pre-order bonus or pre-order exotic, how are we getting it this episode?
And the new perk called Bullseye Bolster. So apparently, the Master will now allow scoring precision hits to increase this weapon's damage until the wielder's defeat. Then additionally, it has Bullseye Bolster.
I forgot about that. I forgot about it. Bungie does that. They'll give you the base version of the exotic before the expansion rolls out, and then you'll get like the final version of the exotic after the expansion rolls out. Completely forgot. Remember Quicksilver Storm? Quicksilver Storm used to not be a strand weapon. Yeah. Gotta extract that money.
And landing a precision hit will substantially increase the weapon's target acquisition, handling, reload speed, and stability for a short duration. And the suggestion is that the weapon could get up to around about an 80% damage buff at 24 stacks of the Master, and will accrue those stacks by making precision hits. And then at 20 stacks, the name of the buff is actually replaced by the Grandmaster. Unlike Destiny 1's version though, it looks like this time it will use special ammo. And of course in Destiny 1, it running primary ammo was one of the sort of major bits of appeal for the weapon. And so it may turn out to be a bit more of a normal sniper in many respects that is separate from the damage buff that it will receive. And this is a
Chat, what are our thoughts? No Land Beyond, New Land Beyond, whatever you want to call it. It is no longer going to be a primary sniper rifle, if we were to believe the leaks here, which I'm inclined to. But it is, in fact, a special sniper rifle. Dead on arrival. Whoa! Do you know what I think? I think it's actually going to be worth using in PvE. No one really used No Land Beyond inside of PvE before. I think this one might actually be worth using. I think it might be a chunker.
Render of the Destiny 2 model of the weapon,
largely
very similar to Destiny 1, although there are some minor differences. We also have a clip of gameplay right here from Kanye for King, which was shared via Bungie leaks, where we get to see the weapon model in game.
It looks good, man.
I'm not sure how exactly they go about being able to use the weapon early or whatever it is we're seeing here, but that certainly is.
You know how Houndish.
New Land Beyond, as it is.
They doing that sussy shit, man.
Titled now. And of course, if this is a pre-order bonus for Apollo, the code name for the upcoming expansions is referred to as Frontier.
No, what you need to take into account with this right here. You see this? This may look like it's going to require skill. Your head can be up here. Okay? And this sniper rifle will grab that crit. All right? Your head can be down here. It will grab that crit. If it's like D1, you just have to have the head somewhere in the vicinity of this. Like this whole radius right here. And it will grab that headshot. And it didn't matter if you flinched them. Because again, yeah, you can flinch them. But as long as it's within this huge radius, it would snag the kill. Stop! What do you people not remember this weapon back in D1? Huh? You think this was a skillful weapon? There was nothing skillful about this exotic. It was free snipes. Bro, No Land Beyond was dog water. Let me just say this, and I mean this with all respect, guys. If you couldn't land a snipe with No Land Beyond, I can't say it. I can't. No, I wanted to.
Pre-order bonus. It is titled now. And of course, if this is a pre-order bonus for Apollo, the code name for the upcoming expansions is referred to as Frontiers, as we'll be leaving the solar system. So the name New Land Beyond certainly ties in with that. But in terms of when we'll actually hear about this, presumably Bungie have to talk about Frontiers first, right? We don't have an official announcement for Apollo or even an official title for the expansion.
What a great point to bring up, man. We need an official, like, where's the Vidocs? We're going into March right now. At this point, we should have had a big chunky Vidoc. Oh, is it coming in April? I'm just saying, man, if they want the pre-orders, they better get ready to show something good. We need to see the juice, man. I need that Vidoc reveal in my life.
Expansion yet. The last update we had was that this expansion is slated for summer of 2025. So assuming that everything is on time for the moment, we're probably going to hear about it in the relatively near future. And as we saw with a weapon like Tessellation, which was a pre-order bonus previously, the exotic itself actually became available during the episode or the season, when the expansion was announced. So given that there is info in the game files for New Land Beyond, it seems likely that it'll be a similar situation this time around. However, we will just have to wait for Bungie to officially announce it. So there we go. That's what we know about the returning New Land Beyond for Destiny 2. I'm sure there'll be more to it than that. We're not sure if there could be a catalyst. It may be that the catalyst becomes available in the expansion itself. I think
probably going to be something like that, yeah.
Right? But there is another piece of nostalgia bait, as I've seen it referred to, for Destiny 2 in 2025. Give us your thoughts about it. Let us know if you were a big fan
Dude,
of
I'm
No Land
down.
Beyond in Destiny 1.
I'm
I
down.
played quite a lot of PvP and trials in D1, so I've certainly come across No Land Beyond many times, although it wasn't a weapon that I used a massive amount because, well, I'm a rubbish sniper. No point in lying about it, is there? So let us know your thoughts in the comment section,
God,
guys.
it's going to be so
if you've
free,
enjoyed
though.
the video,
I'm telling
the
you.
rating really does help us out on the channel as well. But otherwise, thank you for tuning.
Houndish, thank you for this information. Chat, please show this man some love. So that's from Bungie Leaks right here. And then we have the Game Post article. Let me actually pull this up. I'm going to take a look real quick. Destiny 2 Heresy leak teases fan favorite exotic sniper rifle returning. So from Zahad right here, a new leak suggests Bungie is bringing back a classic Destiny 1 sniper rifle in Destiny 2 episode Heresy. Today marks the launch of Destiny 2's episode Heresy, bringing players back to the Dreadnought. Okay, so this was an article weeks ago. Okay. Destiny 2 leak teases New Land Beyond exotic sniper rifle. According to the leaked information in the Bungie Leaks Discord server, Bungie appears to be bringing back an updated version of No Land Beyond, a beloved exotic sniper rifle from Destiny 1. However, it's got a new name. New Land Beyond. The weapon's updated description reads, every hit blazes the path to our reclamation. For those who played the original Destiny, No Land Beyond was a bolt-action sniper that occupied the primary weapon slot. If this leak is true, Bungie may be reworking the weapon to fit Destiny 2 sandbox. That's the special changes that they're doing there. Now, right now, the details on how to obtain New Land Beyond are unknown. Whether it's hidden behind a secret quest, an exotic mission, or something else entirely is still a mystery. And of course, leaks aren't always 100% accurate. All right, so maybe this article might be a tad bit outdated. Is there something here? Hold on. Let me look at the lore. Hold on. The data mine file also includes a full lore entry for New Land Beyond. Oh, so this won't be a copy pasta. Sun rising over the water. She's got to move. 3 falling down. That means find a new sniper nest before an enemy comes looking. They're on the prowl. The ragged ends of Devils only barely integrate into dusk. There's an old factory with overflow pipes leading to a dry riverbed. She doesn't know what it used to make, but it's closer to a human settlement than she likes, a potential enemy stronghold. The Fallen can't have it, but they're trying, and they're backed up by the canniest vandal with a wire rifle she's ever faced. Rifle goes on her back, under the cloak, and she climbs down out of the tree that once served her so well. She wades through the water, tacking towards the other shore. A shot winds overhead, the snap and fade of an arc bolt. A second shot tears a line through her shoulder. She throws herself forward, tucked low against the riverbed, and crawls forward. The ridge keeps her out of likely enemy sightlines. There's a boulder that's got a good look to it. She slithers behind it into a concealing shadow. Front's all mud and blood now, but she'll deal with that later. Her enemy's got a cloaking device. Doesn't always use it. The power draws a giveaway if you have the right equipment, which she doesn't. She keeps her eyes open for any rustling, a faint blurring of a background. It's the sun's glint that gives him away in the end, winking against the scope on his wire rifle. From deep in shadow, she takes the shot. It's her planet. They can't have it. All right. Who is this? Who is she? Who is she? What planet? Whoa, is this in the EDZ? Is this all going down in the EDZ? Is she bad? Sounds like it. Yeah, all right. Well, guys, there you go. In the lore, the sniper rifle seems to be holding up well inside of PvE. That's all the confirmation I need. It's going to be a PvE powerhouse. Probably going to define the meta. Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.